The moment we've been waiting for. And let me tell you, I've been standing to this man's right for 15 years. We've written songs together at 2 a.m. that you now sing like you've known them your whole life. 2 Super Bowls, sold out residencies, 16 Grammy Awards, including sweeping every single category on one night. Moments I will never forget. But here's what you don't see. Before every single show, every single one, we all pray together. Because for him, it was about something bigger. It was about being blessed enough to find his purpose. The responsibility of that, it was always about all of you. The audience that's loved him from the beginning, every detail you notice, every detail you don't, the lights, the sound, the moments that you feel something that you didn't expect, that was him. That was him at 3 a.m. asking, how do we make this better? That was him refusing to give you anything less than the greatest experience of your life. You know, Bruno is only the second artist in history to have a street named after him connected to the Las Vegas Strip. That's right. The first was Elvis Presley. And here's what makes that almost too perfect to believe. One of Bruno's very first jobs, I'm sure many of you know this, was impersonating Elvis as a young kid. He walked in Elvis's shoes before he ever knew he'd one day stand beside him in history. That's not irony. I think that's called destiny. My brother, I know your mom is smiling down on you today because she always knew. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the King of Las Vegas. The CEO and President of MGM Resorts International, Bill Hornbuckle.
Bruno, I'm doing this. I want to do this. So let me tell you guys a cute story. So a couple of my folks came to me and said, hey, Bruno's going to be 40. We got to do something really special. A baby. He's a baby. Anyway, we're going to do something really special. How about we name a street? How about we have Bruno Mars Day? By the way, Bruno, every day here is Bruno Mars Day in Las Vegas for you. Woo! Bruno is an international star. You probably saw when this concert went on sale, he sold 2.1 million tickets the very first day, and it launches tonight here in Las Vegas. Bruno has been a friend of our family for 15 years now. 15 years. He started at Bellagio, at the MGM. He's appeared there, and he's done over 800,000 people in the Dolby Theater. He is beyond a friend of Las Vegas MGM. He is our local hero. Bruno, we love you.
You're up. There you are. Come on up, Joe. Well, yes. Please welcome the governor of our great state of Nevada, Joe Lombardo.
Hey, so guess what's so cool about being the governor of the state of Nevada? This! If I wasn't the governor, Mr. Hornbuckle wouldn't have invited me. No, you know what? I want to take advantage of this great opportunity to thank Bruno for making the decision, buddy. What were you described as, the king? He described you as the new king of Las Vegas.
Yeah!
You know, Vegas Vegas and Clark County prides themselves on reinventing themselves continually, right? To be the new, the best, the greatest entertainment capital in the world. And how do we do it now? With Mr. Mars, with Bruno. So Bruno, I gotta thank you for making the decision to kick off your new world tour right here in Las Vegas. On behalf of the great state of Nevada, Bruno, I wanted to present you the state flag in honor of this day.
Make some noise, y'all! Thank you, Governor. Thank you so much. All right, everyone, please welcome Clark County Commissioner Jim Gibson. Make some noise.
Thank you so much. I'm so thrilled to be here on behalf of the County Commission and all of Clark County. That's a whole lot of people who are loving Bruno Mars today. And you know what? We get to do a couple of things nobody else gets to do. This street is actually in Clark County. We are naming this street Bruno Mars Drive. We are the ones who are declaring today Bruno Mars Day in Clark County. We know he loves this place. I mean, why wouldn't he? He is starting his world tour here tonight. Well, we are proud to be identified with him. And I have a couple of things for him. I don't know how he's going to carry it all, but I've got a proclamation, and we're giving him the key to the Las Vegas Strip. So this proclamation declares it's your day, Bruno. Finally, we do things big in Las Vegas, don't we? And with only 5,000 of you here, the reality is that this street is officially from this moment forward named after you, sir.
Wait a minute. Take your time. Las Vegas!
Las Vegas, I'm at a loss for words. This is so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for turning out in this sun. There's a whole lot of people I gotta thank. I gotta thank the city of Las Vegas. I want y'all to know a little story. You know, over 10, 15 years ago, when I first started out, they said, Bruno, don't play Vegas just yet. You know, this is where entertainers go to retire. You know, you're at the top of the charts right now. Hold off, hold off. And I said, nah, I love this city so much. And it reminds me so much of my home where I'm from, Honolulu, Hawaii. Being able to perform for tourists, you know, every night, you never know what you're gonna get. You get to meet and sing for people all over the world and experience different cultures. It's such a privilege, and I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for giving me this today. I gotta thank the MGM. I gotta thank everybody, the commissioner, the governor. I gotta thank Bill Hornbuckle, Richard Noel, Alex Enos, Chris Baldassar. And you know, I didn't have a speech prepared. I was putting something together, and then all of a sudden my father texts me. And if you guys don't mind, I'd just like to read you his text message, all right? Let you guys know the kind of upbringing I got. He says, my loving son, I know you don't like advice, but getting a street name after you is a monumental moment. I just want to say, I know you must be very proud because I'm so proud for you. If you're going to say anything on the mic to the crowd, both God and people love humility, so be humble. And tell your fans it's their street, and you're so honored and grateful. Like I said, like my father said, this is y'all street. The people will love you twice as much as they already do. Don't get mad at me for reminding you of something you know already. I wish I was there, but my heart is with you, and you know wherever you are, your mother is with you too. Tell the people you love them, I love you. And thank those responsible. This is just another milestone in your amazing career. I'm so proud of you, I could cry. All my love, son, and thank you for answering my text yesterday. You are absolutely amazing. I love you forever, Dad. And then he said, P.S. please send money. So I got it. Once again, I will. I'm so happy that we get to start this new era right here in this city. Me and my band, we've had some unforgettable nights right there at the Park Theater. And I promise y'all, when this new era, anytime, any chance we get, no matter where we are in the charts, no matter where we are in the world, we're gonna wanna play right there again. But Bill, tonight we graduate, we gotta go down the street. I got a stadium to take on tonight. Oh, you want me to wrap it up? I get it. No, hold on, before I do that, I want to bring Benji, I want to bring someone special up. Also, today I'm going to donate $1 million to the Las Vegas Children's Hospital. And MGM is going to match my donation. We're going to start with Benji at?
Super Benji, come on up.
I want y'all to make some noise for Super Benji.
Hey, 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 hey!
Check. Okay. All right. My dream was to always have a block party and get everybody dancing. All right, I hope y'all got your photos. But maybe, just maybe, for a little while before we take on this stadium, I can get the hooligans to play a little something. And I can get all you beautiful people to dance a little bit on Bruno Mars Drive. So without further ado, put your phones down for a little while. Let's sweat under this sun.